E vamos de convidada. E ou convidado. E ou e a especial. Será que a pessoa já está aqui? Vamos descobrir agora. Cadê? Vamos ver. Sim! Tum. E... Hello!
Hey!
Oh! How are you?
I'm so good. How are you, Annie?
I'm good. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
I know I missed you so much too.
Wow, you
Oh,
look,
that's so cool.
fancy.
I woke up and I was like, go get ready.
I love your top. It's so early there, right?
Yeah, it's like 7:30 a.m. So my voice sucks.
So sorry. I'm so
No, that's
sorry
okay.
for making you wake up. Let me translate a thing really quick for everybody. Gente,
Okay.
são 7 da manhã, tá? Na Austrália. E ela acordou pra fazer essa live. Então vamos de dar muito amor pra Savannah. Okay, so back to English. I'm just gonna ask you some questions so we can like talk and just...
Yay!
How's quarantine over there?
It's good. Like we're allowed like outside. It's like we're on lockdown, but we're allowed to go for exercise, so we can go for a walk. But we have to like social distance, obviously. But yeah, it's been good. It's been busy. I've been like doing lots of NU content, as you know. We've been very busy.
Yeah. They give so much content and we're like, woo!
Yeah, but,
wow, okay. Yeah. And what have you been doing to like stay busy?
Like watching movies probably, like, and like learning new songs on the piano. That's the one. Oh, and the guitar. That's really fun.
Nice.
But also like watching movies. Oh, I just played like a Uno last night. That was so much fun with my family, with my sister and my dad.
Remember when we used to play the game in the room?
It was so much fun. What did we play? We played that like, what was it called? That hand one with like the
double. That game is called double.
That was so funny.
Oh my god! Everybody's like, no, what's the name? Yeah, it was like a war. It was so much fun. Ooh. I'm gonna cry. I miss it so much.
I know. I miss everyone.
Me, like I want to stay busy, but it's so hard because like we're literally stuck in one place. But I've been like doing a lot. For example, like right now, after this live finishes, I'm gonna go work out with my cousins through my phone.
I just paused. Wait, say that again.
I said that after this live, I'm gonna work out with my cousins through the phone. So I'm like finding ways to do stuff.
That's so good. Like you can work out together. Yeah, I think I might go for a quick run.
What have you been watching?
Guess what? I've been watching Glee. I started Glee.
Glee?
For the first time.
I'm an influencer, guys. I influenced her to watch Glee.
I'm up to season 3. You got me onto this show. I love it. It's so cool.
Yes. What was your favorite character?
Oh, I love what's her name? Blaine. I don't know. I love Blaine. But
I love Blaine too. I love Blaine too.
Yeah.
I love Santana.
Santana loves. She's so like. She's very different. Like she's like so like.
Yeah. I love in the first seasons, like first, second, even third. Yeah. You get a bit mad at her because she's just too like. But after she matures a little bit, like in the series, she gets very mature. She's so great. Like, oh my god.
I can't wait to finish it. So I'm up to season 3 and like getting through it slowly. So.
I've been watching. Friends. I love Friends.
Friends. I want to watch Friends. I wish it was on Netflix though, so I can watch it.
It's on Netflix for me. Like in Brazil, we have Friends.
Oh. I know. We don't have Friends.
I've been watching Friends. I've been watching Elite, which is
Elite.
It's probably Elite in English. I don't know.
Yeah, Elite.
I watched it, but I don't know. I didn't really love it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I started watching that one and I was like, like it was okay. Like I didn't mind it, but then I got
exactly. It's not like a bad thing. It's like not that I watched it. I'm like, this sucks. It's just like it didn't really get me into it, but the cast is just amazing. I love everyone. The cast. Is so good. I love them. Yeah. I don't think I have been watching anything else. Oh, I watched The Circle. There's a reality show called The Circle. Have you seen it?
No.
It's so cool. You have to watch it.
What's it about?
So it's like a bunch of people that are invited to stay in this apartment. It's like one building and everyone is in a different apartment. They don't see each other. They all have to create profiles. So like Instagram profile kind of thing. But they create it for themselves. And they can be anyone. They can be a fake. They can be real. Like they can be themselves or someone else. And the goal is to become an influencer between them. So they have to like judge each other, you know? And the only way they communicate is through like the chat, you know? So that's how they get to like showcase their personality. So it's just funny, like the strategies and the games. It's just like everybody's in quarantine, really.
I know, everyone's just like, what do we do?
Yeah, you know, and it's just, I love it. You should watch it. I watched The Circle Brazil, but there's The Circle US and there's The Circle France, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Start watching it after Glee.
Yes, it's a reality show. I don't know if you like reality shows, but like.
Yeah, I love reality shows. I love.
You do? What have you watched so far?
Obviously, what's it called? You're gonna hate it. Wait, Love Island. I've watched that.
Oh, I didn't watch Love Island.
It's so funny. The boys watch it, but I love it.
Yeah.
Too. What's another
Love
one?
Is Blind. Did you
love it?
Watch with
Love
us?
Is Blind. Yeah.
Yeah,
I started watching that. Yeah, we watched it all together.
Yeah, I didn't finish it because I felt so bad.
I didn't finish it either. I was like,
we have to
it's
watch
not the same.
Yeah, we have to
watch it with everyone.
Okay, so you just got into United, of course, and you went through all of this like already. You came to Brazil, you had the boot camp in LA. It was just all crazy. How was it for you, like after all of that was gone, like when you went home? How did you feel?
It was like so fast. I didn't really like think that would it would happen. Like I was like, I was in Brazil and I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. And then like all of a sudden I'm home. I'm like, oh. But now like I'm like home. I'm still like doing content, so it's like I'm still kind of with you guys, but I'm not.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
But because I do miss like being together and like training together and like.
Yeah. But I remember the first time when like everything happened, I was just like.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I got home and I didn't really understand anything. Like, what just happened? My life just changed. And
yeah, because like everyone went home like so quickly. It was like, okay, you're on a flight. I was like, whoa.
Right? It's just so quick. It's like, and what did you like the most about like all of that process, especially like when you came to Brazil? It was your first time like really being with fans from other countries.
It was so cool, like. Because like that was like my first time going to Brazil, so like and like seeing all the fans and like seeing like how you guys experienced it the first time was just so cool because like you guys experienced it in Brazil the first time and I got to do that as well, so that was like so cool. And just like being in the hotel, like sharing a room with you, just like it was so like cool, like because I've never done that before, and I was just like,
did you like it?
Yeah. It was
okay.
Fun. I was
good to know. Imagine if you're just like, not really.
Not really.
But it was so cool. We had so much fun in the room.
It was so fun.
But guys, okay, I have to say, Savannah is so motivated for life. It's like, oh my god, I'm like jealous of it. Like how? Okay, she wakes up so early and then she's like, she does her makeup and she goes to breakfast and she meditates and she does all of that stuff like really slowly. She takes her time, and then like. After a long day, we work all day long. At night, she goes to the gym. And I'm like, what? Like, how is that possible? And she eats salad. She loves salad and soup. Like, how? It's just
soup. I love soup as well.
Yeah, she eats so healthy. She wakes up so early and she's just so, like, and when everything is, like, sometimes we get, like, how can I explain that? Like, if our schedule is messed up, like if something happens, everybody goes crazy. We're like, we're late. Oh my god, this and that. And then she's like, oh, okay. and then she figures it out.
Okay.
And then sometimes I was laying on the bed, and I would see Savannah getting up, and I'm like, wow, nothing.
Yeah, I feel like I have to wake up early. Like every time I wake up early, it's just like a routine. So if I don't wake up early, I'm like so tired for the rest of the day, and I'm just like, oh. So like if I wake up early and I could just like take my time and go slow, because I hate like rushing.
Yeah. I wake up early normally, but right now in quarantine, my let's say time zone, like my biological clock isn't really working.
Yeah, like, it's like I'm going to bed so late and like waking up like late as well. Like I've been waking up at like since like 7, 8, where I usually wake up at like 6. I'm like,
what? Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that? What?
What time are you waking up?
I don't want to say it now.
No, sleep is good. Sleep is good.
I'm an embarrassment for the planet.
No, sleep is good. I wish I could sleep more.
Sleep is good, but I'm going to sleep at like 4 or 5. And
4 or 5. Oh yeah, that's good. That's so good.
I wake up at like 12.
I love that. I wish I could do that.
No, I don't normally do that. Like normally when I have a life, I can't wake up at 12. Like 10 tops. That's like the latest. Yeah. I usually wake up at like 9 normally, but waking up at 6, no. No. I can't. Oh my god. And you're just like, oh yeah, I've been waking up so late. Like I wake up at 8. That's not late, bro.
8. That's late. Like so late for me.
No. No. I need to learn from you. Seriously. I want to be like that.
Come to Australia.
Oh yeah, I need to go to Australia, and I'm gonna go very soon. Seriously, I hope we can.
I know everyone needs to come to Australia. So
yeah, I hope we
can
can
show
go
you guys
with the group.
Like, everything.
And if not, I'm gonna go on a vacation. Yeah. And I hope your mom can let me stay there.
Yes. I've got a spare room you can use.
So talk about how you feel about the new song, cause like. I think this is like
so cool. I
think this is the first song really like you record, and you already came in recording in such a different way because we recorded it from our house.
Yeah.
So like how was it?
I got an email. I was like, "You're recording this new song." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm recording a song for Daddy Dad." I was like, "What?" So this is like the first song ever like recording, and I was like through a phone. I was like, how is that gonna work like through a phone? And like literally like we're on Skype and he was like, okay, do this, do that, and it works so good, like perfectly, and I can't wait for everyone to hear it. It's gonna be so cool. Like it was just amazing that I got to record it so off the phone. So it's gonna be so.
I know. I didn't really believe at first. I was like, okay, we're gonna try, and it's just really not gonna work. But it turned out so good. Like I can't wait for you guys to hear it because it's like it's so hard to believe that it was made on a phone.
I know, like everyone and from everyone in like different countries. So it's just like, is that like, has anyone ever done that before? Like with like the first time, like everyone's.
No, I think it's the first time.
That's crazy.
Here. I know.
Oh, can I finally hear it? It's gonna be so.
Yeah, and it's the first time you have her voice in a song, and guys, I'm gonna say her part is so good.
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, we have the best team like that help us with everything, so that's so cool that we have them.
Very true. The team was very helpful and like patient because I was having a hard time here, like setting up everything, like getting a place, having camera, having phone, putting it like on.
The lighting,
hard.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was just wow, so hard. And okay, so do we have like fan questions here?
Yeah.
Come on, let's see. Where's this? Nobody's asking questions. It's just like,
it's like,
if you find something good, No, okay, I have a question for you. So today, your Meet Savannah, did you watch it? Because it was like,
yeah.
Oh, you watched it already? Okay.
I woke up this morning, I was like, it's out.
Yeah, how did you feel? I loved it. It's so cool. I didn't know a lot about you. I thought I knew you so well already. So
like the first time like I watched it, I cried. I was like, oh. I was like, no. And when I first watched it, I was like, I'm crying. No way. I was like, no.
It was cute. I cried too. Everybody cried when we did the interview and when we watched it. Cause it's so cool to see our whole story, like how it started.
It was like, and it was done so like professionally. I was like, wow, this is like done for me. I was like, this is crazy. It's just so like so crazy that like I got that, and like my family was literally crying, and I was like, oh.
Sometimes I feel like a proud older sister when I watch it, because it's like I feel like everybody in Night United feels a little bit like that, because once we were you, but it feels like after a while, we like everyone and everything you do, sometimes you like get used to the things you have already, and seeing you coming in and having all that fresh feeling, it takes us back, you know, and it makes us think like, oh my god, we have so much, and like we were like just like her one day, like we need that feeling back. And it's I just get so happy, like you talking about everything and you're being so like proud and everything. It just makes me tear up. It's so cute. Seriously.
How did you feel when you first joined? Like, was it like that same feeling? Like,
wow, it was insane. Because okay, so how will I put that? So I come from a really like, let's say, hard background, because like living in Brazil can be difficult, and like I had a lot of trouble with money before. So like when I got into United, I didn't know how to feel, because like I never thought ever that I would be able to change my life with my job, you know, because in so many times so many people told me like, you're not gonna be anything, like what are you doing, especially because of like also my like my color and my hair and everything. A lot of people would tell me like, no, you're just not for the industry, you don't fit, you're not a perfect fit.
Well,
and
they're
then I
wrong.
was like, man, you know, so just getting to Night United, like it was beyond proving everybody's point, like beyond proving them wrong, it was proving to myself that I could do it, you know. So it was crazy for me. I didn't know if I was just so happy because I changed my life, like my career, or if I changed my life, or if it, like I was just, there was so much in my head I couldn't even think. I was just crying.
It's just crazy how like one like opportunity can just like change your like life forever. It's just
exactly.
I was like,
and it was crazy.
I never thought this would happen.
Because like
insane.
Night United came to me like I was one of the first people to be auditioned, and so like I had all of that time to wait. So when I heard that I had that opportunity, even though I didn't have the right age, because it was 16 to 19, I was like 13, I grabbed it. I grabbed the opportunity, and I practiced so much. It was crazy. Like I was dancing all the time. I went to my dance school and I was dancing from like 12 to 9 p.m. It was crazy. I was just like classes. And then when I was in boot camp, honestly, I don't know how your audition process was, but like
mine was like very like kind of quick process, but there was like,
oh god,
a lot. So
like for a lot of people it was quick, but everyone went through boot camp, and boot camp, my girl, was intense. It was very intense. I swear. It was like we would wake up with like cameras already, and it was like so hard. We were just fighting for our lives there. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like we had like a boot camp, like where it was like we Carl Hanagami like taught like us like a routine, and like we did it, and then that day like I went into Simon's office. I was like, oh my god, I'm in Simon's office, and like that day he told me, I was like, oh my god. And then all of a sudden like he's like, I wanted to meet the group, I want to do this. I was like, oh my god, it's happening, like it's crazy.
I was telling everybody on Twitter, because like there's a scene on Meet Savannah when we high five, and they were like, what did you say to her? And I remember what it was like. You were
I do too.
You love theme parks, right? And then I was like,
and we were like,
yeah, we're like, me too. And then after that we just couldn't stop talking, remember?
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
and we went for a nice dinner, and
I don't think anyone knows that, but guys, we went to dinner on that day after we met Savannah. We went to a really nice place to eat, everybody as a family, so we could get to meet her and talk a little bit with Simon. And then she was in my car, like on the way from the office to the restaurant. She was in my car, and like I just found out that I have a soulmate. You're my soulmate, Savannah. Like, seriously, she likes musicals, and I can never talk about musicals with anyone because, like,
I love musicals.
Yeah, like there's so many things she likes that I like, and like I invited you to come to Knott's Berry Farm. Remember the theme park?
Yes, I wish I came. Like I was so like, no,
but it's okay. We're gonna go to a theme park together one day. But it was like,
yes, we have to.
We found out that we have so much in common, and like now I'm gonna talk good about you, okay? So just like seriously, guys, like when I shared a room with her, it was like so good to know you because you're such a good friend, and she's the type of person that like when something good happens to you, she's not the type of person that's like I wanted to be on her place or like she really gets genuinely happy for you. And I saw that when like I went to Little Mix concert, and like I couldn't take her because I couldn't take her. I didn't have more tickets, and like Sina was like a crazy fan, so I was like, I'm gonna take Sina, and I was so scared that she was gonna be mad at me, but she wasn't. She was like, oh my god, tell me everything, send me pictures,
like, take videos.
Yeah, she was like, take videos, and I did take videos for you, and like it was just, I love you, Savannah.
I love you too, Annie.
Seriously, like she's a perfect match. I'm so happy you joined the family. You're just amazing. And now let's see if we have interesting fan questions. Do we?
Yes, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for them because I have my computer here. It's easier to check them. Okay, so have you guys ever felt pressure because of your career and everything you have to learn? How you guys deal with it?
Have you ever felt pressure? Yeah, like definitely like, I've felt pressure, like because like you said before, like saying like how people tell you like you can't do this, you can't do that, but I guess you just kind of like not listen to that and just like keep like following your own path and like know that if you keep working hard, you'll like your like dreams will like you'll get there. Like this is your own path, so don't let anyone tell you like otherwise that you can't do it, but you can.
That's really true. For me, I mean, I think I create my own pressure sometimes, which is really bad. But like I'm the person that always wants to be like the best of the best, and I want to like always learn more, and I'm my own challenge, you know. So like if there's something I don't know how to do, I put so much pressure on myself to just like be able to do that thing. Are you the same? Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there is a pressure too, and like sometimes I read like comments of people talking about like, well, but you don't know how to do that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn now. You know, like there's a lot of pressure, but that really never made me want to give up or anything. It just gave me it just gave me more motivation to, or like prove people wrong, or just like
definitely,
or just like I don't know, be better. Just be better. I'm like, okay, if you think I can't do it, then I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna be the best, you know? So like I think it's a good kind of pressure, I would say. Let me see. Savannah, which country are you most excited to go with the group?
I literally cannot wait to go to every single country because I love traveling. But I'd love to go, like, I've been to Brazil, but I love Brazil. And so the next one, I think I would probably, like, want to go to India because I feel like it's so different from here. And I'd love to, like, see, like, that. And also Germany. Germany looks so pretty, so. I don't know, Canada, everywhere, I don't know.
Yeah, India is very different. Very different.
Yeah, very, like, that's, like, I kind of, like, want to see, like, the difference from my country. That's what I love about, like, going to different places. Like you get to experience different like cultures and like traditions and stuff like that. So.
We've been to India twice, and we've been to like a bunch of cities, and so it's just like it's very different, and every city is very different. So I think you're gonna love it.
But I've always wanted to go to Switzerland. Like I don't know, I'm just always wanted to go to Switzerland.
I see the meals with the cheese, like
I'm just like, and I just want to like see like the mountains, like the snow, and like like in summer and winter, like it's just beautiful. Like so
how do you call it? Like Alps?
The Alps, yeah.
Yeah, Alps. Yeah. I really want to go, and I'm like, I have this thing with snow because in Brazil we don't have snow.
Yeah, like we have snow, but you have to go like to a resort to like go snow skiing or something.
Okay, we don't have snow at all here. So like when I know that there's a country that has a lot of snow, I'm like, I wanna go.
Yeah. I love the snow so much. Like, me and my family, we go snow skiing. Like, we used to go snow skiing every year. And, like, I've been, like, skiing since I was, like, young. So, like, I love the snow.
God, I'm so jealous. I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
This sounds cool. And last question. How do you guys feel about having fans from all around the world right now?
It's just crazy to think, like, we have fans. Like, I feel like I'm, like, just, like, the same as everyone else. But, like, it's so crazy how we have that so much love and support from, like, everywhere. It's just, like, insane. Like, I get that. My dog's here. Come on, guys.
Fabio! It's Fabio, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's not interested.
No! Fabio!
Fabio! He's running away.
For me, having fans all over the world is, like, insane. For me, I think when it really hit me, it was when we landed in Japan and there was people, like, waiting for us, giving us candy and, like, with the flags up, and I'm like, because I don't know, I think just Japan is really far from here, and I always thought, like, Japan, like, when is Japan gonna know about me? You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, Japan's close to me, so I'm like,
oh yeah, it's true. But, it's close for you, but it's, like, so far from me, and, like, Japan is just in our heads is, like, another side of the world, and it's another thing, you know. So, like, for me, somebody from Japan that knows me, that was just too, that's when it hit me, and I was like, whoa, people from all around the world know me. Like, they know my name.
I know, it's just crazy, like, because, like, the first time I went to, like, Brazil, I was like, there's people at the airport, like, waiting for us. I was like, that's, like, just crazy, like, to think that, like, people want to see us. And I was like, what?
What?
I'll show you my dog. Like, come here.
Okay.
Bobs, come here.
Well, Fabio. Hi, Fabio. He already left. Okay, it was nice to meet you.
He wants food.
Oh, okay. Sav, we have 3 minutes and I still have to say goodbye, so I think we have to go. But thank you so much for talking to me. And
thank you for having me.
I was gonna say, like, I'm so sorry for making you wake up so early, but you naturally wake up at this time.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm up.
yeah. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy your run, because I think I heard you say that you were gonna go for a run. And yeah, enjoy quarantine. Stay healthy. Take care of your family. I really, really, really miss you.
I miss you too. I wish, like, I want to see you so soon, but, like, I hope, like, this is all over so quickly, so you can see each other.
Yeah. Okay, so nice seeing you. I'm gonna hang up now. Okay?
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you. Bye-bye. Gente, mais fofa impossível. Impossível. Ela é muito fofa. Não aguento essa pessoa, sério. É aquele tipo de pessoa que você procura um defeito e não acha, sabe? Bom, eu vou falar dos convidados de amanhã. Amanhã, estão preparados? Amanhã vai ser bem legal, vai ser bem legal. Amanhã teremos Thaís Araújo! E esqueci. Gente, eu sempre esqueço. Yes! Flávia Alessandra! Teremos Thaís Araújo e Flávia Alessandra. Tem um super calendário, muita gente pra lembrar. Mas, gente, Thaís Araújo e Flávia Alessandra são duas pessoas icônicas também, que vão falar sobre coisas maravilhosas aqui. Então, por favor, venham pro Anne Gabriele Convida de amanhã. Um beijo pra todos, muito obrigada por assistirem e tchau, tchau!